Hello, my hungry fellow. If you love potato croquette or hash brown, but you are tired of them being bland, welcome to Java Kitchen. Today we are making tasty good potatoes fritter. Think of this as the ultimate savory fried potato cake, pillowy soft on the inside, but with a secret lacy egg crust that is a total game changer. Alright, first up, let's slice these potatoes. You don't want them too thin, just like this. Slicing them this way makes them fry up faster and ensures they cook evenly inside and out. Once you are done slicing, just set them aside for a bit. Now for the shallot, I'm just giving this a rough chop to make it easier for the food processor later. Same goes for the garlic. Just a quick slice in half. For the celery leaves and green onions, just give them a standard thin slice, exactly like you would do for any other fritter. Alright, let's move to the stove. Heat up enough oil to fry our potato slices. Once the oil is hot, slide the potatoes in. Make sure they are completely submerged so every piece gets cooked through. We are frying them to get nice and soft, which makes mashing them into a smooth dough a total breeze. When they start looking golden and feel soft to touch, they are ready. Take them out and repeat until all your potatoes are done. Oh, and don't forget the shallot and garlic. Fry them very briefly, just until they smell fragrant. This really brings out that savory aromatic punch. Now time for some muscle. I'm using a mortar and pestle to mash this, but feel free to use a potato masher if you prefer. I like to do it in batches until it's nice and smooth. Once the potatoes are soft and fluffy, set them aside. Next, grind up that fried garlic and shallot with a teaspoon of salt. Once that's a paste, it's time to build the dough. Throw your mashed potatoes into a large bowl. Add in the flour. Crack in 1 egg. And add your black pepper, sesame oil, and of course our white magic seasoning, aka yum yum powder. Mix in the garlic shallot paste we just made and give it a good stir. Don't forget the green parts. Toss in the celery and the green onion. I'm getting in there with my hand to make sure everything is perfectly combined. And don't worry guys, I already washed them first. I make my dough a little firm with extra flour so it yields more pieces. But if you want a softer, more potato forward texture, just use a little less flour. It's totally up to you. Once the dough looks like this, we are ready to shape. To keep the dough from sticking to your skin, rub a little oil on your palm, grab a small handful, about this much, roll it into a ball, and then flatten it slightly into a patty. Repeat until you've used up all the dough. Before we heat the pan, let's prep the egg wash. Whisk 2 eggs until they are nice and smooth. Heat up your frying oil. Now, before the patties go in, give them a good dunk in the egg. This is the secret to that beautiful lacy or curly texture on the outside. It makes them look more appetizing and add a ton of crunch. Drop them in the hot oil, but don't forget to flip them so they don't burn. When they are a gorgeous golden brown, they are done. If you want them super crispy and extra, pour a little of the leftover egg wash directly over the fritters while they are still frying. Look at that! Savory, crispy, lacy potato fritter straight from Java Kitchen. Don't forget to slap that subscribe button.